Mario Kart, one of the most nostalgic or slightly infuriating video games you'll probably ever end up playing. Whether it be throwing your headset across the room because of some loser with the blue shell, or by playing some of the earliest yet most enjoyable Mario Kart games. What great times back then, huh? Now who the hell cares about Nintendo games these days, right? I mean, why would I want to play games made for kids? Truth is, most Nintendo games can be pretty fun, especially most of the older games. But anyways, now that these second wave of courses have been released into the game, the community has really been impressed by Nintendo for stepping it up. I mean, the last wave of courses were a bit underwhelming, meaning most of them were just bad, and only a handful of tracks from it were exceptionally well. But now, after another month of me stalling, and of the tracks being out, we have a few classic maps, like Kalimari Desert, Mushroom Gorge, or even Waluigi Pinball, a timeless masterpiece. Now don't worry, if you haven't liked any of the tracks yet, Nintendo will obviously add something unique, like Maple Treeway, or even something like DK Mountain. As always, be sure to let me know what you think down below, and also follow my Twitch. Thanks. Anyways, please, enjoy the video. First off is Mario Circuit 3, originally appearing 30 years ago in Super Mario Kart for the SNES. Essentially, this map is pretty much the bottom of the barrel out of all the tracks that came out. And for the people who favor this track, I'm sorry to tell you, but I know it's a classic map and all, but it just feels like a track that's already been done countless times, despite its originality. The remastered music is a nice touch that makes the map a bit more enjoyable, however the track just didn't age as well as we thought it would. I completely understand the nostalgia and all that, but sadly there's just so many maps that could have taken this track's place. With its nice scenery, landing in at number 7 is also at the lowest of the low, being New York Minute from Mario Kart Tour. So here's the thing, the track is visually good in my opinion, meaning the track's neon signs, bright lights, and the other nice details around the track. As for the course, it's straight up just boring as shit at certain times. I mean, ever since they started adding tracks from Tour, it just feels way too generic. I do have to say, however, that the track does have some catchy music. Overall, the map wasn't that appealing, and was very underwhelming due to the track's somewhat repetitive layout. And honestly, Sydney Sprint is 5 times better than this despite the track's music and design. Okay, sorry to nerd out, but one of the coolest Mario Kart Super Circuit track remasters definitely has to be this course. Coming in at number 6 is Snowland from the Game Boy Advance. With its sparkling details and slippery roads, this remake is completely different than the original, and genuinely feels like a new course. Now, if you're familiar with some of the Game Boy Advance tracks like Mario Circuit or Cheeseland that are originally from Super Circuit, one of the best courses from the game is this track. I mean, if you compare the original with the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe version, you can clearly see that they look nothing alike. In final, I would say this is one of the better track remakes, along with the track's top-notch music. Another track hailing from Mario Kart Tour is Sydney Sprint, coming in at number 5. This course is probably one of the better Tour tracks to be added to the game. It might be due to its good track layout or its well-suited music. Each lap around obviously has a new layout each time, which I believe is normal for Tour maps. I'd honestly say that the track has many well-designed areas to it, and that it's not something like Tokyo Blur, which honestly wasn't that good. However, the track can be a little confusing the first time around, but the map itself is a fine addition to the game. Now here we have Kalimari Desert coming in at 4th place, which is a classic from the N64. Its catchy music, upgraded track layout, and nostalgic feeling is what makes this track great. I always thought this map was fun to explore as a kid, and I still have no idea why. The music of Kalimari Desert has always been an absolute classic, and the course itself has definitely had a major upgrade to it, including a train tunnel, more ramps, and a train track, all of which are from Mario Kart Tour. It's maps like this that we need, Nintendo, not any of that remastered Toad Circuit bullshit. In all seriousness, this course was a great rendition of the original N64 track. A fan favorite classic taking a spot at number 3 is Mushroom Gorge, hailing from Mario Kart Wii. Now I gotta tell you, though the mushrooms on this track can infuriate the shit out of many players, it's such a good track that's finally been added to the game. Mushroom Gorge is considered to be on the more memorable side of Mario Kart Wii, along with tracks like Toad's Factory, or even Koopa Cape. Visually, this track turned out to have quite a remarkable outcome, with the track's layout and background. It feels like the course retains the whole fun aspect of the track, meaning it focuses more on the enjoyment side of things rather than competition. Overall, it's truly a fine track that was added in this wave, even though I'm not too keen on Mario Kart Wii. With its colorful ice cream and bizarre track layout, here we have Sky High Sundae coming in at the second spot on the list. This brand new track is what we needed. It truly dominates many of the tracks that were recently added to the game. The map even features an anti-gravity aspect, which is also unique. Its wacky music fits the track perfectly, and the map's layout honestly makes it so original due to its rising track elevation and its overall enjoyment throughout the course. To sum it up, this course was an outstanding addition to the game. The track you've all seen coming is at the #1 spot on here, the classic Waluigi Pinball hailing from Mario Kart DS. With its iconic music or its absolutely unique track layout, this map is one of the funnest maps you'll ever play. And since Nintendo remade the track, it looks even better than before, though I felt I just had to feature the track's original music because this song just absolutely rocks. Now if you're a big fan of Mario Kart DS, like myself, you've probably had high anticipation for this track for the longest time. The constant rolling pinballs and the amazing background just makes this track stand out like any other. Overall, Waluigi Pinball was just a fantastic track that was finally added to this game. After taking nearly 5 months for Nintendo to make this amazing wave of tracks, we can truly see the amount of effort and dedication they took to either create or remaster these tracks. I feel that many players from the Mario Kart community saw this as a major upgrade to the game, but seriously, they gotta add tracks like Jungle Parkway or one of my favorites, Delfino Square. Well, whether you did or didn't enjoy watching or playing the new tracks, better maps will be coming in the near future, so don't worry. Oh, and Miz, if you're watching, watch the damn outro. Please. Thanks, buddy. As always, it's been a real pleasure making another one of these videos, and yeah, that's about it. Peace.